Alright. Hey everybody. I've been looking around and I could not find a good explanation for this glitch with vocal information. So I'm going to do a step-by-step on how to utilize this glitch, which is the W item glitch. First things first, you need to have W item on, which is a given. So we have W item equipped to somebody. Next thing you want to do is you want to get into a battle. Any battle you want, it doesn't matter what it is, you just have to get into a battle. Find something that's easy to handle or doesn't do much so that you can just sit around and do stuff. Then you go and use W item. You find an item that you want to use, want to duplicate. In this case, we're going to duplicate Mega Elixirs. So we're going to select the Mega Elixir, select targets, and let it use. So we're down to 16. Now we're going to select any other item on our list. It doesn't matter which one it is, as long as you can use it in a battle so that you can select it. You select it, but instead of confirming your target, you press cancel. See, now we're back up to 17 Mega Elixirs. So what the game is doing here is it's canceling both items back into your inventory, but the game is only canceling it back one step. It's canceling back your second item selection. So you still have the Mega Elixir still selected as your first item. So when you go into your second item again and go back again, it repeats the process and it gives you your Mega Elixir back again, even though you didn't select to use it again. So if you do this over and over, you'll keep getting Mega Elixirs back and forth. And you can do this as long as you want until you get as many as you want. And just have a full amount of any item that you want. Any item that's usable in battle can be done with this. You can also do this with a couple of other things. It depends on what you do. So like what I was doing right here, I was setting up for a different type of the glitch. So what we need to do is morph something. These morph into luck sources. And now we've used the hyper that was in this slot, and we've filled it with the luck source from the morph. So when we select our second item and cancel, oh, look at that. You get an extra luck source. The game does not check whether the item was changed in the slot that you picked. It just checks for the number. So it put it at 1 when we morphed it, and it put it in the slot that the hyper was in, which is the first item we selected. So we can do this over and over like this until we're done, until we get 99 luck sources, at which point we can just leave the battle whichever way we want. This is a more difficult version to pick up on, and it's much more widely used at points like this when you're just trying to get stat increases. But it's not really all that special to figure out how to work it. There is another version of this that requires an enemy to steal your item, and then you have to kill that enemy and get the item back to do the same setup. But that's a bit more convoluted, and you have to hope that they steal the right item to put it up to max like this. But that's it. That's the W item glitch.